So the home team here will start out. Here are the starters for the home team. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Shoots. It's not going to go for him. And the home team will come the other way. Mills in the corner. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
To the inside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Green kicks to Giddey. Good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Ramos, covered by Mills. Now the pass to Perez. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the home team. Here's Giddey. No good from 11 feet. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see. Two.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. And it's the home team's ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to Perez. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Giddey. From 10 feet out, that shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Perez. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brownlee, Giddey defending. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Mills. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it. Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. And both free throws good for Mills.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Poke loose. From the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. Here's the home team now. Here's Green, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds as the home team will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Mills. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Ramos. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the home team. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Giddey. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Giddey's got his second basket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Mills. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Passes it to Ramos. Giddey defending. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Ramos. Covered by Mills. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Here's the break. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
There's the pass to Giddey. Count it. Good. Giddey's got 6 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Giddey defending. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
What's up?
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And the home team has possession. Green taking his time here. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Right side, Green. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. It's blocked. Brownlee covered by Mills. With his first shot attempt. Pass to Giddey. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Ramos. White covering. Passes it to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good. 33% here in the first quarter. On the wing, Giddey. Drills the three-pointer. Giddey's got 12 points in the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
White covering. Clock at 6. Giddey defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the pass to White. Now here's Giddey. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Back to Thompson. Giddey defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Off the inbound, no good. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. On the wing, Ingles. White the pass to Giddey. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Ingles covering. He can't get that one, and the home team will come the other way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And the home team has possession, trailing by 5. Pass to ABC. On the wing, Thompson. White covering. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the home team making a change here. Exum's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Giddey. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Giddey's got 18 points. White covering. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Exum. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now, here's Exum. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey defending. .103 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Free throw line jump shot. The shot that time not on target. And the home team will come the other way. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now here's Thompson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From outside the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the home team. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars, you call them role players.
Matisse Thybulle's out there with White. Then it's Exum, and it's Daniels in at the 2. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
That's tipped. Thybulle with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Two.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. 5 on the clock.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to K. Now Daniels. 6 to shoot. Pass to K. From deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Perez. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Perez has got 5.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And it's denied. Pass to Ramos. Perez. He's covered by Daniels. To the paint. Here's Ramos. Releases from 15. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And stolen by Thibault. He's off on that one, and the home team will come the other way.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Offline from the top of the key. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Can't cash in from close range. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Daniels jacks up a 3, gets the three-pointer to fall. Daniels has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Passes it to Ramos for the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Ramos has got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Daniels. Clock at 6. Stolen. The shot misses, and the home team will come the other way. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Ramos. 5 points in the game. Brownlee set it up with the fake, but it's offline. 43% from the floor. Now Thibault. No points in the game yet for him. Drives to the hoop. Here's Daniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the home team making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. It's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Mills. Got a piece of it. And here we go. All alone. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
With some arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Tries again. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. Here's Daniels. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Daniels has got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Can't connect from short range. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. The pass to Mills. The shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Perez. They get the rebound. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here's Mills. Out to the right wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Exum, he's checked in for Josh Green. And he can't hit the second. Gone, 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Exum with it. Knocked away. Mills dishes to Exum. 5 to shoot. Here's White. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. White's got his first points of the game. Ramos the pass to ABC. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ingles covering. They need this one. White with the defensive effort. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the home team. 4-point game. Good on the shot. 5 points in the game.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
A nice shot by Exum.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
One shot.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Exum kicks to White. And here's Exum. Back to White, to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Mills, that's a two-pointer. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
To the middle, here's ABC. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. ABC's got his second basket of the game, shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mills. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. .29 seconds left in the first half. Thompson in the corner. Over Mills. Thompson with the bucket. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Ingles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes to Mills. Over Thompson. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team, they're up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They came together in the second period and managed to claw their way to a 1-point lead. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting them. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The ball at 42%. We've got Green. Josh Giddey is out there with Mills, and it's K in its power forward position. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Down low. Knocks it loose. Now Giddey. The pass to Mills over Ramos. And the shot is long.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
To the wing right side. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got 6. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Ramos. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 20. Tipped away. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Count it.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside, Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And the ball at 42%. Brownlee, guarded by Green. Count that bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Mills looking it over. On the wing, Giddey. Unloads from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Ramos. The 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Good, nice job down low.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. The three-pointer is right on target. Ramos has got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Giddey. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brownlee, guarded by Green. They get it again. Brownlee lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Outside, Green, pass to K. He can't hit that time.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the home team making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Kicks it to Green. The pass to Theibel. Back to Green.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Daniels, he's checked in for Green. Clock at 6. The 10-footer. That one misses. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Ramos. And he converts the layup. Ramos has got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the right side. Rebound by Ramos. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Little turnaround. Second chance shot. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Pass to Daniels. Passes it to Thibault. Back to Daniels. Pulls it up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And good that time.
Timeout.
Ramos has got 11 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Another steal. There's the pass to Perez. The second chance effort. And yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Daniels with it. He has 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Inside, right wing. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Here's White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for White. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Pass to Perez. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
No good that time. 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And the home team making a change here. Exum's checked in, and the home team making a change here. Good on the second free throw. An ugly 27% since halftime. And here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Daniels has got 9. Daniels has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Exum. Goes up and finished off by Exum.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Poked away. Six to shoot. Puts it up from 15. No good. And the home team will come the other way. Here is Daniels. He's got 9. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Daniels. White covering. Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes down. He's got 10.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass. Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second chance shots.
Here's Ingles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Exum passes to White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop falls in. 11 points in the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Exum to the paint. Thibault the bounce pass. Pass to Ingles. Launches it. He can't get it to go. Can't hit that one. And the home team will come the other way. With the teardrop. Top of the key, Exum. Passes it to Thibault. And here is Ingles. The three-pointer, no good. 1:50 left to play in the third.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the home team making a change here. Shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
White finds Exum. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Mills, he's checked in for Matisse Thibault. He hits the second from the line. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Fast break, here we go. Ball going up court. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now, here's Exum. 7 points in the game. Now the pass to Mills. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists in the game. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Exum. Rebounded by Exum. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the home team. Down by 12. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mills. And both free throws good for Mills. Here's the home team now. At one point, they led by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocked loose and stolen by White for the finish. And the basket by Ingles.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Covered by Mills. To the inside. Here's ABC. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. And so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Ramos. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And around 41% on the night. Passes it to Exum. Doesn't go for him. Here's the home team now. They lead by 11. Here's Ramos. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Back to Mills. The layup off target.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Two shots. The last on the first.
First free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Exum. Puts up a three. No good there.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Six to shoot. Exum pulls it in. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the home team. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And the home team making a change here. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The pass to White. On the wing, Giddey. And he gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Perez. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 7 rebounds in the game. Giddey, no good. Being here about 46% for the game. Perez, the pass to Ramos. Pass to Perez. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the home team making a change here. Here's Ramos, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's K, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Ramos. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Elbow shot is on the way. Connects, the jumper drops. Great game for him, double-double down. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely.
With that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Brownlee. And the layup falls.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to K. Poked loose. One-on-one fast break. And the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Giddey. And the home team has possession. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Giddey's got 30.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the wing on the left. Brownlee. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Green. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Perez, Giddey defending. Perez, the pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Brownlee. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Giddey. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Doing well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. And there's the pass to Perez. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Being at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. And here they come. Perez. Guarded by Green. Perez. Pass to Ramos. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Here's Perez. It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. And Green slams it in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Ramos. Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. Pushing it up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And the home team making a change here. Mills is checked in.
One shot.
Here's Ramos. Out left to the wing. That's tipped. Now Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Just 5 to shoot. Left block shot on the way. Basket counts.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
I love the fact there's no quit in them. I mean, They know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
Now here's Giddey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Here's Ramos. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Up top, Giddey lets it go from 14. That shot off the mark.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Perez. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Mills passes to Giddey. Oh, that's blocked.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. .158 left to play here in the fourth, and the shot goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Two shots.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And the home team has possession. 1:36 left in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And both free throws good for Giddey. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Brownlee. Four on the clock. Here's Ramos. He can't get that one to fall. And the home team will come the other way. Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. And it's good, 2 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Passes it to Ramos. Brownlee, headed by Green. They double him with Green from 12 feet out. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Mills. Rebound by Ramos.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Perez. Giddy defending. It's stolen by Green. For three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so they get the victory here at home. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K.
So it's the home team winning the tip. Here are the starters for the home team. Here's Perez.
Who's got ball?
5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Outside Giddy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddy opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Giddy. Both free throws good from Giddy.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Green covering. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Pulls up at the elbow. The offensive rebound. Uses the glass on the layup.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's Giddey missing. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Ramos. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. That one a little long.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll be the home team's ball. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Mills. Pass to Green. There's the triple. It's rebounded by the home team.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Ramos. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. To the inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Tipped away. They've got numbers. Here's Giddey. Unable to get that one.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Perez. He can't get that one to fall. Giddey with a defensive effort. Home team in the lead. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Mills. He got a piece of it. Here's Ramos. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mills with it. Pass to Giddey. Can't get it to drop. And it's the home team the other way. It's Giddey on the wing. Mills with it. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. And he lays it up and in.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Pass to Ramos. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Two shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Poke loose and stolen by Green. Driving inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And here's the home team. They're on a 14-6 run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
The home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Perez. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Gone 6 of 11 so far. To the middle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Perez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the home team.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Giddey. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Pass to Ramos. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's the home team. They're on an 18-6 run. Outside, Ingles. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by the home team.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Out to the wing. Here's ABC. He's guarded by White. Shot clock at 5. A little mid-range shot is up. Ramos, no good. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Floats one. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Who poked away. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Ingles. And here's the home team. They're on a 20-6 run. They get it again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Giddey. Both free throws good from Giddey. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Thompson. Giddey defends. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Got an 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
He misses the free throw, and the home team making a change here. He hits the second from the line. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Ingles. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Back to Thompson. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Shooting around 40% early on here.
Watch outside. Come get it. Come get it.
Again, the home team scores.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the left side wing. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. 1:35 left to play in the first. It's rebounded by the home team. .111 left in the first quarter. Pass to Exum. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. And it's the home team the other way. He's guarded by White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Home team in the lead. Here's Exum. Pass to Daniels. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds to the home team. .26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 3 to shoot. Exum. Here's White. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. And so it's the home team. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
We've got Patrick Mills, and it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
And for the home team, Perez with the bucket. Now here's Mills, looking for his first basket still in this one. And for the home team, we've got Matisse Thybulle, and it's White in at the 4 spot. Here's Daniels. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the home team. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. The home team trailing. Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pulls up. Daniels, that one's true.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Covered by Thybulle. That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Low block shot. And that one drops for him. And here's Mills. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.